Hello, it's Vidas again, and today I'm going to talk about what to do when you forget half of the piece if you play in public. Imagine just the situation. You have to perform in public, maybe for friends or family, or during liturgy, right? Service playing, and or there's organ recital, right? You mentally prepared your piece in advance. You have memorized, right? Everything memorized. Maybe entire recital memorized, or just one or two pieces memorized. Doesn't matter. But right away you are playing and you are in the middle of the piece, and you forget something, right? You forget how the next measure is, what to do next. You forget how this piece ends. That happens a lot. I can tell you, I can testify myself, really. And this is what happens to many organists, I can suspect, right? So the feeling is very bad, right? You feel really scared. If you play from memory, this is one thing, but if you mess up and you forget something, and you are in the middle, like you're swimming this river, right, across the river, and river is rather wide, right, and you are sort of stuck in the middle of the river, and you feel exhausted, right? What to do? Turn back and swim to the shore, or focus so much and then swim forward? What to do? So the same situation is of course for organists. Of course, this is not a life-threatening situation, and you can survive. And I'll tell you what to do now. If you forget half of the piece or a portion of the piece when you're playing, and if everything goes well until that point, but only and you forget something, right? My best advice is, of course, to improvise. Improvise in the style of that particular piece. You know, many people even don't notice that you forgot something. Many people will tell you, "Wow, that was very natural. That was very fluid and spontaneous performance. How did you do it? It sounded like some piece I don't really know, right?" Although the piece might be very familiar to them, but they would hear this piece with new ears and open their eyes to that new kind of performance. If you can improvise the ending, of course, this ending doesn't have to be long, of course, but you have to improvise in this particular style up until maybe you approach a cadence in the home key. It's good if you mess up and you forget the music when you are in the home key. It's much easier. You just play something, construct a cadence, and the piece is finished. That's better. But if you are in a foreign key, then you have to do two things. One, you have to modulate back to the home key, maybe through the secondary keys first if you are in the remote key area, and then you have to go back little by little in steps, right, to the home key, and only then make a final cadence. Of course, you are free to create secondary cadences, supplemental cadences, whenever you want in these foreign keys as well. So my best advice is really not to be scared, not to panic. The worst thing you can do is to say, "Well, I'm done, I'm finished, I screwed up, right? Everything is very bad." But you see, if you don't show to your audience that you made a mistake and you forgot something, they will not know, right? And even if a master teacher watches you, right, and you forget something, and you feel bad that he is watching, right, and you feel bad that you forget, and you feel bad that he is watching and thinking what you've done wrong. This is not the right thing to think. You have to think only about the music and how you can creatively improvise the ending, right? And even more, this person, if he knows your piece well, maybe this is your colleague, or maybe professor, as you say, maybe this person will congratulate you, right? If you end this piece well in your improvisation, right? Maybe it will end a little bit differently, but if you do this fluently, I can guarantee he will come to you and say, well, I'm surprised you finished this piece. I noticed that you forgot this piece. I did notice, but I congratulate. I really so to say happy for you that you didn't stop, right? Didn't close the organ, didn't shut down the organ, didn't show your mistake, but you played it fluently until the end. And your ending is of course yours, not the composer's. And this could be done in improvising in that style of that piece. So in order to do this, of course you're wondering, well, this is a great advice, but what to do in my case? How can I improvise in the style of my piece? Well, I'll tell you what to do. You have to first, when you master your piece, right, very first thing you have to do is to analyze your piece. Analyze the key structure, analyze the thematic material, where is the chorale tune, where is ritornello, where is the sequence, where is the cadence, everything you have to analyze. And if you do this, do this on paper or in your head, better probably on paper with pencil, if you do this, then you can naturally improvise sort of based on the thematic material that you know. You improvise and just create a cadence in the home key, and that's all you need to do, right? And that will be very natural, and that will be very musical too, because this will be like an alternate ending of the movie. You've seen many movies, right? And some movies have alternate endings. One is maybe happy ending and another is not so happy. So your ending, of course, will be not so bad, right? You will create another happy ending. So that's what I wish to you, and good luck in your practice. And don't be afraid, don't panic when you forget when you forget the music in the middle of the piece. Just improvise the ending, and that's it. Thanks.